Accismus.
Accismus is a love letter to my younger self. It explores the freedom, expression, and sense of community I discovered on the dance floor with other queer individuals and the lightness those connections gave me. That energy radiated and is also what drew attention from men. Lust, coupled with a man's struggle to accept himself, often led to tangled situations marked by rejection. The work gently reflects on the shared experience of trans people, embracing both the softness and strength that comes with it. I'm Brandy Marion, and I'm the writer and director of Accismus. As a trans woman, I felt like the only time I was fully perceived, I was objectified. I feel like there has been very few men that have come into my life where it has not felt like a transaction. I think I wanted to be loved, and when I was younger, it was the only way I could accept that about myself. So I took those transactions and I've learned from them. But, we only take the love we think we deserve. And I didn't think I deserved a lot. I've never been a fan of surprises. And so I've never wanted to surprise anyone. And so being a trans person, it's almost something that you have to bring to the table before there's even a hint of intimacy. So in a way, bringing that up or letting the public be aware of that for my safety as well makes it challenging and a bit of a buzzkill sometimes. The energy that I was exuding into my femininity and into my transition was not for me, it was for the attention of men. To break that down would be like, if I'm hot enough to fuck, then I might be treated like a person. I want to be seen, like as who I am, not as an object, not as a kink, not as a fetish. I really, looking back, writing the script, wanted to incorporate people that have been there for me, that have delivered for me, and that I know I could rely on to deliver it for me again. So almost everyone in this film has had a huge impact on my life. And it's a way of healing past relationships that may not have ended so greatly and bringing everyone back together. The key players of the film are Nicole Cecile Holland, who is my director of photography, and my best friend, Sean Patterson, who has stepped into the role as producer. The only way for it to work is if we have an amazing soundtrack. And that's why we're collaborating with a local DJ to really, really get this feeling across. So not only are you a little turned on, but you're also scared. The biggest pull for inspiration for the film was definitely like Caspar Noé's climax. I feel like having dance and horror like mixed together in this surreal, terrifying format was incredible. But also to pull from like iconic movies, in my opinion, like Robert Rodriguez's Planet Terror, like Cherry Darling will always be in my heart. I loved that character, and she's definitely a driving force for me when I was envisioning how I was gonna look in the movie. It's a shared experience that many trans women have faced. And even though we're in Halifax and we're filming it locally, I want this to go international. I want our community to come together so we can show the world how fucking sick we are. So we need your donations in order to purchase, develop, and scan film stock, to pay our cast and crew a living wage, and to go towards equipment rental, props, and wardrobe. Follow us at Accismus Film on Instagram.